Fine, Ms. Britt. Now, Ms. Britt, you have, your case is set on today, and your attorney, Mr. Lodge, has a vacation letter in. So she's on vacation, so she won't be here today. Your cases will be reset. Our court coordinator will reset your cases. Once you get your cases, get the recess from the court coordinator, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir, thank you.
And happy New Year to you.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law Number 2. My name is Judge Terrence Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law Number 2. Today, we have our motion to revoke probation docket and our announcement docket. When I call your name, please come before the bench with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you're not represented by an attorney, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. Sheila Cole. So on the motion for revoke probation docket.
Go ahead, let's go. Yes, ma'am. No, thank you.
Okay, Ms. Cole. Your full name is Tasheila Designate Cole. Ms. Cole, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Ms. Cole, you may put your hand down. Now, Ms. Cole, I have before me a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. This motion was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this motion, it alleges that you, Tasheila Designate Cole, was tried in County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, on the 2nd day of May 2023 for the offense of fraud to destroy or removal or concealment of a writing. In this motion, it further states that the court found the evidence to be sufficient beyond a reasonable doubt to support a finding of guilt. However, the court placed you on unadjudicated probation for 1 year. In this motion, there are 4 allegations. Allegation number 1 alleges that you failed to report to Jefferson County Probation Office as ordered by the court on May 20th, 2024 and September 6th of 2024 as directed in violation of condition number 4 of your probation order. Allegation number 2 alleges that you failed to pay court assessed fees as ordered by the court, and as of September 27th of 2024, you were $2,023 in arrears in violation of condition 9 of your probation order. Allegation number 3 alleged that you failed to perform community service hours required as ordered by the court in violation of condition 17 of your probation order. And condition number 4 alleges that you failed to provide verification of completing the theft prevention class in violation of condition A of your probation order. Now, Ms. Cole, if the court finds that any one of these allegations are true, you can be assessed punishment up to 365 days in the county jail. Now, as a defendant in a criminal case, you have a right to have an attorney. And I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendant Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line stating that you would like to apply for a court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
I also have a document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a signature on the line that is titled Defendant's Signature. Is this your signature?
Yes.
Ms. Cole, before you signed and initial these documents that I just showed you, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes, sir.
to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Cole. I read your answers. And based on your answers in these documents, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And the attorney that will be appointed to represent you in your case is Attorney Jennifer DeLodge. Attorney DeLodge will be given information to contact you, and you will also be given information to contact her. Our court coordinator will give you the information. Once she gives you the information, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall. Wait for your name to be called.
Yes, ma'am.
Two, five, zero.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. It's the pen.
It is. Yes, ma'am.
They don't know. Then I put January 7th on the,
Yeah, just checking. That's on.
okay, thanks.
I just sent you Mr. Ross.
You did? Okay. It's on the. What's the day? It's on the announcement.
Oh.
Oscar Antonio Madreno.
Madrano does not speak English, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Rojas, this is cause number 25 CCCR 2204. Case is style the state of Texas versus Oscar Antonio Madreno. Mr. Madreno does not speak English. His attorney Charles Rojas, is fluent in Spanish and English. Mr. Rojas will translate for him. Mr. Rojas, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to interpret Spanish to English and English to Spanish to help you God?
I do.
You may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Rojas?
Doing well, Judge.
That's good. Mr. Rojas, ask your client if his full name is Oscar Antonio Madreno.
Yes.
Okay. Ask Mr. Madreno to raise his right hand. Okay, Mr. Madreno, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
Okay, you may put your hand down. Almost stop?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I'll have a seat, Judge.
Now, Mr. Madreno, the state is represented in this case by attorney Cornelius Williams. Attorney Williams, how are you doing?
Doing very well, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And now, Mr. Madreno, I have before me a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Oscar Antonio Madreno, on or about January 15th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of tampering with a governmental record. Mr. Madreno, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Now, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Voluntarily, yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Mr. Madreno, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line next to a box that says check guilty. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes.
And on the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes,
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
yes,
At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that you are waiving your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
yes,
The next box states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
State offers
Yeah.
base exhibit 1.
Okay. No objection, states exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Ms. Madrano, I also have before me a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
yes,
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
yes.
Okay. Now, Mr. Madrano, you are not a U.S. citizen, is that correct?
No, it's, I'm not a citizen.
Okay. Now, on page 1 of the misdemeanor plea admonishment, the last paragraph states citizenship. And are these your initials below that paragraph?
Yes,
And the paragraph states that if you're not a U.S. citizen on a plea of guilty or nolo contendere, it may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to this country, and denial of naturalization under federal law. Do you understand that?
yes.
Do you still want to go forward with your plea bargain?
It is important. What? Yes.
Okay. Now, I also have another document that is titled English Statement Number 1 for all foreign nationals except those from mandatory notification countries. Do you recognize this document?
Yes,
Is this your signature?
Yes.
Last statement asks, do you want us to notify your consular officers at this time? And you circled the word no, is that correct?
yes,
Now, Mr. Madrano, before you signed and initialed all of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you in Spanish?
yes.
Did you understand everything that he went over?
Yes,
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
yes,
Mr. Rojas, you advised and counseled Mr. Madrano. Is there any evidence that he's currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
no, Your Honor.
And now pursuant to the case of Padilla versus Kentucky, did you advise your client as to the consequences of him pleading guilty since he is not a citizen of the United States?
I did, Your Honor.
Okay. And Mr. Madrano, are you satisfied with the services of your attorney?
Yes,
Okay. Now, Mr. Madrano, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
In consideration for the plea, Your Honor, it'll be 2 days, county jail judge, time served, time actually served, and all court costs should be taxed and retired. Additionally, Your Honor, there is an accompanying case which will be refused, and that is M25-2538.
Says M25-2538,
That is correct,
and that's
Your
the
Honor.
district attorney's number.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. That case is currently under deferment, but it will not be filed in consideration of the plea. Is that correct, Mr. Rhodes?
that's my understanding, Your Honor. Yes.
What's the court cost? 87, 287. Okay. Okay, Mr. Madrena, the state is offering that you serve 2 days in the Jefferson County Jail, but you would not have to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 2 days in the Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you could be given credit for the time that you've already served. Now, the court cost in this case is $287. Because you have 2 days credit toward this, that will reduce the court cost to $87. Are you able to pay the $87 court cost today?
No, no, I am.
Okay, I have before me a document that is titled Affidavit of Indigence. I'm showing this, the attorney is going to show it to you.
Okay. No, es lo que llenas aquí en el cuarto.
Okay. Is everything in that document still true and correct today?
Todo lo que viene sigue siendo correcto. Sí. Yes.
Okay, so the court is going to find that you're indigent and pursuant to Article 42.15 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, of the $87 balance, court costs will be waived.
Thank you, Honor.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. Madreno, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
And do you think that it's fair and just?
Yes.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Okay, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. You have this paperwork? Okay. Mr. Madreno, just have a seat. Wait for your name to be called. Once your name is called, you go to, you'll follow the directions of the bailiff. And once you finish following her direction, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. John Allen Rollins.
He's here, Judge. He's out.
Oh, okay,
Out skipping.
okay. Okay, this is cause number 23 CCCR 07 26, case of style of the state of Texas versus John Allen Rollins Senior. Mr. Rollins, is that your full name? How are you doing, Mr. Rollins?
I'm doing all right. Woke up alive this morning.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Now, Mr. Rollins, the docket says that you're represented by Kyle Walker, who is also present in court. And we have Attorney Land Walker, who is also in court and standing on behalf of Mr. Kyle Walker. Does he have your permission to stand on behalf of Mr. Kyle Walker? Okay. And
Reluctantly.
Mr. Walker, how are you doing?
Right, Judge.
That's good. Now, what's your announcement in Mr. Rollins' case?
Judge, I think we've got a resolution.
I agree, Your We've had a thorough discussion. I just have to touch base with the complainant.
Oh, okay.
If we can get a short.
1 week's fine.
Give us a reset date, February 16th.
That's fine. We'll get it before, and I'll follow necessary paperwork. It'll be resolved before then, Judge.
Okay,
That's our anticipation.
okay. You're gonna get your reset February 16th. Once you get your reset, y'all free to go and y'all have a blessed day.
Judge, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a man out in the audience. He approached me outside. He was given a court date to come back to hire an attorney.
No,
I gave him a card.
Who is that?
Not sure what his name is.
he doesn't have an attorney, right?
He doesn't have an attorney.
Yeah, that's a good.
But I gave him a
So
card.
he's gonna, okay, okay, what's your name?
Pedro Boyd.
Yeah.
Pedro Boyd.
PUE.
G-U-E.
GUE.
Oh, okay,
And I think he just,
Oops.
So they can come
Okay.
in and hire me.
okay.
I see no objection.
He's on page, that's page 6 of the announcement docket. G-U-E-X is his last name.
Yes.
And give us a reset. We're gonna reset page 6, the first case. It's like is Pedro Go or Pedro Goex? Yes, he's to hire Mr. Rojas. Okay, okay, this case will be reset to February 16th. Give him opportunity to hire Mr. Rojas. Okay, tell him to have a seat in that first chair. You're gonna get his reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Join up. Oh.
I mean.
Okay, next case is cause number 25 CCCR 2020. Case is style of state of Texas versus Brandon Abraham Caballero. Mr. Caballero is on Zoom. Mr. Caballero, you can take your mic off of mute. Mr. Caballero, you can take your mic off of mute. Now, Mr. Caballero is represented in his case by attorney James Paget.
Good morning, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Paget, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good morning, Your Honor.
And Mr. Caballero, how are you doing?
Good, sir. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Mr. Caballero's case?
Your Honor, we are in the process of completing discovery. And as soon as we do, I'll certainly email the prosecutor for an offer as well.
Okay, give us a reset.
February 16th.
Okay, this case will be reset to February 16th of 2026. Mr. Caballero, your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset dates. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
And Happy New Year to you.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Paget,
Yes, Your
let's
Honor.
see, you also have, is that Cesar Uriel, what's that, Musquiz?
Yes, Your Honor.
He's also appearing on Zoom.
Yes,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Musquiz, would you please take your mic off of mute?
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing? Now, how do you pronounce your last name?
Muskies.
Muskiz. Okay,
Yes,
how are you
sir.
doing, Mr. Muskiz?
You were
I'm
pretty
doing
close,
well.
Your Honor.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it
good.
was really close, a lot closer than what most
Really
people
close,
get.
actually.
Okay. Now, Mr. Muskiz, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney James Paget. Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Mr. Muskiz's case?
Your Honor, the only holdup here is the video, and we're in the process of reviewing that as we speak. And again, I'll certainly have an offer from the state by the time we get back to hear you of that.
Okay, what's that reset date?
February 16th.
Okay, this case will be reset to February 16th, 2026.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Muskiz, stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. They will be given notice of your reset dates, and the time is at 9 a.m. on February 16th of 2026. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You as well.
And thank you. And Mr. Paget, this is your last case, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
Okay, you are also free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a
You're
blessed day
welcome.
as well.
Thank you. We doing Michael Wayne Solis? Mr. LeBlanc? Court is in session, 3 cases, cause numbers 25 CCCR 1490, cause number 25 CCCR 1491, and cause number 25 CCCR 1497. All 3 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Michael Wayne Solis. Mr. Solis, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Solis, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Todd LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, how are you doing?
Good, Judge. Thanks, Brad.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. LeBlanc, what is your announcement in Mr. Solis's cases?
Judge, obviously, prosecutor and I hadn't had a chance to talk today on this. If we can reset it, possibly, I think probably something we can move.
Y'all
We
wanna
can,
talk today or,
I don't think we can remove it today, Judge.
okay,
For the simple reason, I'll be candid with the judge, with the court. Judge, I have to make contact with the complaining witness in the case.
okay,
It's shameless.
okay.
To take-
Okay, let me give us a reset date on Mr. Solis' cases. Okay, Mr. Solis, your cases will be reset to February 23rd, 2026. It will be on the announcement docket at 9 a.m. You'll be able to get a copy of your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get a copy, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Stay in contact with your attorney and your boss. You're welcome. Marcus Andrew Edwards. Marcus Andrew Edwards.
Yeah, right there.
Mr. Edwards, your full name is Marcus Andrew Edwards.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Well.
That's good. You were represented by your attorney Todd LeBlanc. And Mr. LeBlanc, what's your announcement in Mr. Edwards' case?
Just claiming out our legal time to see
Yeah.
what we can get done.
I have not had contact with the complaining witness in the case, Judge.
February.
Okay, Mr. Edwards, your case will be reset to February 23rd, 2026. Once your case is reset, you'll be given a copy of your reset from our court coordinator. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go once you get your reset. You have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall. Martin Romero.
Okay.
Mr. Romero, your full name is Martin Romero.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
Good for you.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Romero. You're represented by your attorney, Todd LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, what's your announcement in Mr. Romero's case?
Yes, we'll see if we can- Okay.
Want me to hold on it?
Yes, please, Judge.
Okay.
I'll try to get you. See.
Thank you.
Look, see if I can get it. We got it, Marty.
Anthony Elias. Mr. Elias, your full name is Anthony Elias?
Yes, sir. Anthony Stevens. Steve's my memory.
Okay, Anthony Steve Elias. Okay, let's see.
If I may, Judge, let me suggest that he obtain an attorney. It
Well, I
appears,
think hold on a minute. Yeah, he came in and signed an explanation of rights, and he wanted to reset his case to hire an attorney. Have you hired your attorney?
No, sir,
Why haven't you hired your attorney?
Sir.
Okay, now you have three options regarding your right to have an attorney. One, you could hire an attorney if you can afford it. Two, if you can't afford to hire an attorney, you may request that an attorney be appointed to represent you. And three, you may represent yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I think that we went over the judge's explanation of rights to defendants without an attorney, which explains all of this to you. Now, you said you can't afford, do you want to apply for a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir. I applied last time when I came and
Okay, let me see. You must have had an affidavit that let's see what his affidavit showed. Oh, yeah. Based on your affidavit, you didn't qualify for court-appointed. So, the court can give you more time to see if you're gonna hire an attorney that you can afford, or you can, waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. I mean, I'm looking at the affidavit right now. Unless something has changed on the affidavit, are you still employed?
Yes, sir, but
Okay,
it's just
as electrician, okay,
it's not working the same hours I used to. They put our hours by a lot, so basically getting way less now, so.
well, what we need to do is, before we do anything, you probably need to bring in some check stubs. Your last, first of all, how often do you get paid?
Every week.
Weekly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bring in your last 4 check stubs. Okay,
Yes, sir.
now, you're currently working. If I reset it a month, I ask you to bring in your last 8 check stubs, right? So, let's reset him a month.
February 11th.
Okay, this case will be reset to, February 11th. And, give you opportunity to bring in those stubs, okay?
Sir.
The hire, all right, you're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I think they brought me clipboards.
Luis Eduardo Gamez.
Oh, people said something.
Mr. Gamez, your full name is Luis Eduardo Gamez? How are you doing, Mr. Gamez? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Gamez, you appeared in court on October 25th of 2025. At that time, you stated that you wanted your case reset to give you time to hire your own attorney. Have you hired your attorney?
However, I was looking into it and I believe it's Monday is when I should be able. I have
Hire
an
your
emergency
attorney?
come up, yeah. And,
Okay.
Fortunately, I have to take care of it being at the hospital.
Okay, give us a reset date. Okay, this case will be reset to February 16th, 2026. Give you a chance to hire your attorney. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall. You're welcome. Justin Lee Savage. Mr. Savage, your full name is Justin Lee Savage.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Savage?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Savage, you appeared in court on October 28, 2025. At that time, you stated that you wanted your case reset to give you time to hire your own attorney. Is that
Yes, sir.
correct? Have you hired your attorney?
No, sir, not yet.
Why haven't you hired your attorney?
Work's been slow at the end of the year, for construction, and I just haven't found one yet.
Okay. So, we're gonna give you a reset. To give you time to hire your attorney.
Sir.
Okay, give us,
February 6th.
16, okay. This case will be reset to February 16th, 2026 to give you an opportunity to hire your attorney.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Savage, gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a
Yes,
blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall
Thank you, Your
and
Honor.
wait for your name to call. You're welcome.
Okay.
Hello. I think there's something going into our free docket.
We haven't seen Mr. Burbank, right?
Okay, what
What happened with Mr. Burbank? I'm sorry. Oh, it's reset?
Yeah, he's at the floor.
I got you. That's simple enough. And so that leaves us.
well, who?
Rhodes, Judge?
Yeah, she's on. Tanika Moles.
Who else is in court? That should be everybody, right?
You probably have to talk, find out who they are, who's representing them. Tanika Moles.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, Miss Moles, let's see, hold on a minute. Let's see. Let me pull up your file. Oh, where's the probation officer?
You ready?
I'm see.
Savage. Thank you.
I'll put it in the system.
Okay, hold on, Miss Moles, we'll come back to your case.
Okay.
Okay, court is back in session. In the case of State versus Tanika Moss, Ms. Moss, how
Yes,
are
sir.
you doing?
I'm fine here.
That's good. Now, Ms. Moss, I have before me a motion to revoke your probation. You appeared in court on October 29th of 2025. On that date, you stated that you wanted your case to be reset to give you time to hire your attorney. Have you hired an attorney?
No, sir, I didn't hire your attorney because in the process of me hiring an attorney, it was the holidays and my kids ended up getting COVID and the flu to where now I had a flu. But I talked to Miss Jennifer Reese, which is my probation officer, and she sent me all of my information on the cost or whatever I have to pay her. I did start paying on it. But I was gonna ask for a court-appointed attorney, but I was gonna pay her her money at the end of the month to do my
Okay, but you have to appear in person to fill out the paperwork for an appointment of a court-appointed attorney. There's an affidavit of indigency that is required to be filled out. Okay? So,
Probably.
Hold on, Miss Most. Now, Mr. Gilliam is with the Jefferson County Probation Office. Mr. Gilliam, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, sir.
And now, Mr. Gilliam, could you enlighten the court as to an update on Ms. Most's case?
Yes, sir. At the time of the MTRP, she had not made a payment, but on December 30th, she did come in and make a $200 payment.
Okay,
So there has been that progress.
okay. So, so Ms. Most, do you get ready to say something?
Yes, sir, I was.
Okay,
I was asked for a court-appointed attorney, but in the process of me having to come back to my next court date, I was gonna have everything taken care of as far as my payments and my community service and everything. But I already started making a payment, but I just haven't paid it.
Okay, now, State and Mr. Gilliam, she's stating that she can make her payments and perform a community service by the next court date.
There's no objections.
Okay, now, Ms. Most,
Can y'all give me 1 second real fast?
okay,
No, I mean, I'm deferring.
I would recommend if that's the case, that a 60-day reset.
okay.
Well, let me ask you this. Was
What-
any?
Well, yeah, she's back on.
Hello?
Now, how much time would you need to make the payments and perform the community service?
I'm probably like in the next 4 days, whenever I'm not sick no more. Miss Reeves gave me information. She told me that I can go to some other place and I have 72 more hours of it. She sent me a email, and then she sent me a message on my phone, and then she sent me I have to do a DWI defense class and I have to pay $168 when I do it. She sent me that, but I probably only need probably like the next 40 days, 30 days, I have it all done.
Okay, so we're gonna give her the 60 days?
Yes, sir. So here's my question. If she completes all this, will she still need an attorney, or do we need to get an attorney involved?
If she completes all this, no.
So if she completes all of it, the case will be dismissed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, now you understand that, Ms. Mose?
Yes, sir, I have it done. I'm done, Judge Holmes.
Okay, give us a reset date, about 60 days.
March 4th.
Okay, this case will be reset to March 4th of 2026 to give you opportunity to perform all the tasks that you required under your probation order. Okay,
Yes, sir.
on this motion to revoke probation.
If I finish it, can you go tell them to be quiet? If I finish it before that, can I call somebody or just come March the 4th?
Oh, well, if you're gonna finish it before that, the probation office, you stay in contact with the probation office and they can notify the prosecutor and the prosecutor can dismiss the case. Is that correct, Mr. Gilliam?
Yes, sir.
That'd be correct.
Okay.
Okay? Well, make sure you stay in contact with the probation office.
I will.
Okay, so your case, if you are not able to complete all of these tasks, your case is reset to March 4th of 2026 at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
And on that day, you need to be here in person.
Yes, sir, I will.
All right, you're free to go and stay in contact with your bondsman. You have a blessed day, and we pray that you have a speedy recovery from your illness.
You too, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
For reductions.
Okay, this is cause number 25CCCR0790. Case of South State of Texas versus Martin Romero. And the case was on hold. Mr. LeBlanc,
Yes,
what is your announcement?
Your Honor, I do believe that we're gonna be able to work it out. However, I think he understands what I'm saying. I want to make sure he understands everything about probation. So maybe if we could reset it for time Rojas is, I know he was just here, but we can, and then that way I can make sure that he understands all the terms and then we can.
Yeah, because we even have our interpreter for the court, Ms. Raji, she can also interpret. But we can, hold on a minute.
And it's, Judge, it's just I want to make sure that he understands.
Understand. Let's see, hold on a minute. So we'll reset him, is that February 16th? Ross, we have Ross scheduled here on the 16th.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Romero, your case will be reset to February 16th, 2026 at 9 a.m. You can get your reset from our court coordinator. You're free to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Romero. Reset. Yes,
I'm
Hold on.
good with your Honor.
okay. Court will be in recess.
I'll go back.
Okay.
It's on the side.
Jefferson County Court, Alert number 2 is back in session. Court is in session, cause number 24 CCCR 2100. Case to style the state of Texas versus Christopher Basara. Mr. Basara, is that your full name?
Sir,
Mr. Basara, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes,
You may put your hand down. How are you doing?
good, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Mr. Basara. You're represented in your case by your attorney, Ms. Laura Perazo. Ms. Perazo, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor, thank you.
And Ms. Perazo, do you waive a record in Mr. Basara's case?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Basara, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Christopher Basara, on or about July 20th of 2024, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor information, well, the Class B misdemeanor offense of failure to identify by giving false or fictitious information. Mr. Basara, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir,
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
no contact,
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
yes, sir,
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
yes, sir,
Mr. Basara, I also have before me a document on my tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. Do you recognize this
yes,
document?
sir,
On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials CB on the line next to a box that's checked nolo contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your
sir.
signature? On the next document, on the next document, this document is titled Trial Court Certification, the Defendant's Right of Appeal. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir,
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
yes, sir,
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
yes, sir,
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
yes,
Ms. Basara, I also have before me a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
yes, sir,
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
yes, sir,
Ms. Basara, before you signed and initialed all of these documents that I have just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
yeah, thoroughly, and be sure I understood it,
And did you understand everything that she went over?
yes, sir,
And is everything in these documents true and correct
yeah.
to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir, to the best of my knowledge.
And Mr. Basara, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir,
State,
States offers, States Exhibit 1, Judge.
No objection.
no objections. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Ms. Perazo, you have advised Mr. Basara, is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Basara, your attorney, Ms. Perazo, has advised you. Are you satisfied with her representation?
more than satisfied, yeah,
Has she provided full and competent legal representation?
yes, you did,
Mr. Basara, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given, and I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
The essential terms are as follows, Your Honor. It would be 1 year deferred adjudication, a fine of $150, Judge, court costs, and 24 hours community service. Is that correct, Ms. Peraza?
That is correct.
And Ms. Peraza, were you appointed in this case?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the court cost?
277.
Talking about food, I'm hungry.
Okay, mine's gonna talk back to him. County this afternoon there, because there were menus, and they send it to me in my email every day. It's like, oh, so good.
Okay, Mr. Sar, state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $150. You'll be also required to pay a probation fee of court costs of $277. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15, and you will be required to pay or reimburse Jefferson County court-appointed attorney's fees in the amount of $350. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $154 a month. Will you be able to pay the $154 a month?
Is there any chance I can get any help?
Well, just answer yes or no. I mean, if you can't pay it, it's not gonna change this, okay. I'm gonna hand that to him.
Zero there, okay.
Thanks. Okay, now, Mr. Massaro, I have before me this affidavit of indigence, and do you recognize this document?
Yes,
And is everything on this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Correct.
Okay, now, Mr. Massaro, the court is going to find that you are indigent. And based on the finding, let's see. Not the inch, I'm gonna have to recalculate. Okay, let me do this. Okay, Mr. Basara, as the court previously mentioned, the court is finding that you're indigent. And based on the finding of indigency, pursuant to Article 42.15 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, the fine of $150 and the court cost of $277, which comes to a total of $427, will be converted to 34 hours of community service. The attorney's fees of $350 will be waived pursuant to Article 26.05 G-11 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, which means you won't have to pay that. The reimbursement fee of $50 will also be waived pursuant to Article 102.018 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, which means you will not have to pay that. Now, the probation fee in this case will be reduced to the statutory minimum of $25. So it goes down from $60 to $25 a month. And you will be required to pay your analysis fee of $15, your total monthly installments. That is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation is $44 a month. Now, will you be able to pay the $44 each month? Okay. You will also be required to perform 24 hours of community service. Now, the 24 hours of community service is in addition to the 34 hours of community service that was converted from the fine and court costs. So it comes to a total of 58 hours of community service. And you will be required to adhere to the standard terms and conditions of this probation. Now, Mr. Basara, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, I accept.
Okay, now, Mr. Basara, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Basara, if you successfully complete this probation, this case will not result in a conviction on your record. And you may qualify for what is called a non-disclosure, whereby your record is sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney, Ms. Perazzo, about the non-disclosure because she's quite competent in those matters.
Sure.
Now, Mr. Basara,
Yes.
I see that you did not come here alone. You have
My family.
you have your family here with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for coming down here with Mr. Basara. Now, Mr. Basara, you know, a lot of times. Now, how old are you, Mr. Basara?
25.
25. You know what, Mr. Basara? You may not believe this,
Okay.
but I was 25 for 365 days. Okay.
Yeah.
And you know, I do know that young people, they put a lot of stock in their friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you have friends.
Nah, not no more. I learned my lesson.
Okay. That's what we're saying. So you had friends.
Yeah, I had friends.
Okay, so your friends that you had, now you used to, I guess you was calling them your BFFs, your
Yeah.
best friends for life,
Nah,
your ride or die,
right hand.
right hand, okay.
But look where they at. No,
Yeah.
right hand.
Like you, but you know, like I tell people this, you know, I used to have, you know, like I said, when I was your age,
Yeah.
we had friends too, but we didn't call them our BFF for our ride or die. We called them our ace boom coon, okay?
Yeah.
And that's the person that, you know, we expected to be there for us when we was down and out, you know, when we was, you know, down to our last cent, you know, they'll be there. When we fall down, they'll be there to pick us up.
You like that?
But on days like today, when you needed that person that you call your BFF, they're not here. And they're not here because, you know what, they had something else better to do than to come down here with you. But you know what? Those people that you have in court today,
Yeah.
there was nothing else in this world that was more important to them than to come here to court for you
Trust me, I know. You see her right there?
because they love you.
Every time I pick up that phone when I go to jail and something happens, I can't call nobody else but that lady right there.
Okay.
I've been through a lot in last year. Like it's an album. Like I have no friends. I have nothing but family. That's why I'm on the page. I'm on right now. I'm just
Okay.
get better. And like
Okay, those people love you. And I know you learned your lesson.
yeah, most
Make
definitely.
sure you know. I tell people this every time. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your partner. But I bet when those three people say they got you, guess what? They got you.
That's it.
You know. Now, and I do know that this is probably not the
Huh.
proudest day in their life to see you here
Nah,
before a judge.
It's a how you say that you live and you learn.
Right?
I ain't do the worst crime, but I did make a mistake, and I'm showing that I'm owning up to it. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. Okay. But you know what? We've all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, one thing about this, you might look at this moment as a storm. Some people might look at, oh, I'm going through another storm in your life. But guess what? Remember this. We all gonna have ups and downs, trials and tribulations. We're gonna have some storms in our life. Every day is not gonna be sunshine. We're gonna have some rain, right? But remember this: when you're walking through a storm, hold your head high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. And there's one thing about hope: hope floats. And so when you're drowning in the sea of confusion, hold on to that hope. It'll keep your head above water. Now, some people might look at this as a stumbling block, but guess what? You could look at it as a stepping stone. You know what people use stepping stones for?
To elevate.
They're right, to reach higher heights.
This probation thing is just gonna put me in a better path because it's gonna make me stop everything I was doing just because I'm trying to get to the plans. I'm trying to go to the
I understand. You got a plan.
Here, it's just start like getting me ready.
That's right.
Like,
That's right. I was just basically telling you that this ain't gonna prevent you from doing what you want to do.
I know.
But you know what? You're the one who's gonna have to stick to the things that you want to do in life. Okay? There's one thing about it, it's up to you. They can't do it for you. It's just like when you was a baby, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't walk. Your parents couldn't walk for you.
Nah.
They had to put you on. That's right.
That's all.
They can hold. That's all they can do. But it's up to you to do it. And you guess what? You can do it. Okay, you can do it. You was built for this. You can do it. You just have to believe in yourself. And I told you, we was talking earlier. You was talking about, you bilingual and everything. I told you that's a gift.
Yeah.
Remember this: neglect not the gift that is within thee.
Because you're not
Okay.
the first person to tell me to do something.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Me being bilingual, you're not the first person.
That's right. You know what? That's God's gift to you.
Yeah.
And what we do with his gift is our gift to him. Okay? So go on and, get all of the things that you need to get in order so that you can get on the road. You're already on the road to living your best life, and so that you can accomplish all the things that you want to accomplish in life. All right? And you can do it. All right. Now, your paperwork is ready. You're going to follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions, you'll be free to go. And I want to tell you, your family this, hang in there with it. All right. Remember this: hang on, don't hang up. All right. Dallas Norris? Okay, this is cause number 24 CCCR 0754, case of Style, State of Texas versus Dallas Norris. Ms. Norris, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ms. Norris? That's good. Ms. Norris, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Joel Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Vasquez, how are you doing?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Vasquez, what is your announcement in Ms. Norris's case?
Your Honor, could we reset Ms. Norris's case until February 18th, along with her other case, her felony?
February 18th?
February 18th, yes, sir.
Okay. Ms. Norris, your cases will be reset to February 18th, 2026, along with your felony cases. And you're going to, on that day, you're going to go, well, you're going to come here first. Check in with the bailiff, let her know that you're here, and then you're going to go to the felony case under felony court. And once you finish in felony court, you come back here and let us know what, let you know, or let us know what happened in your felony case, okay? All right. Now, your case is gonna be reset on 9 o'clock on February 18th, 2026. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you will be free to go. And you have a blessed day. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. How you doing, ma'am?
Thank
That's
you,
your mom?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can see the resemblance. You look like her. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Okay. Okay, this will conclude, well, the court of, County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. And this will conclude the calling of the motion to revoke probation docket, the announcement docket, both dockets on today's date, January 7th, 2026. In County Court at Law number 2, Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Prosecutors, you are free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.